Hello and welcome back. Today we're diving into the mysterious world of timeline shifts. Ever felt like something about the world just feels different, or you're living in a parallel universe? Maybe you walk into a room and you swear you've been there before, even though you know you haven't. Or maybe you're looking at your childhood photos and something just feels not right. Like maybe your childhood bedroom window was always on the left side, but now it's suddenly on the right. If any of this sounds familiar, you might be experiencing a timeline shift. In this video, we're going to be talking about 3 hidden signs that indicate you might be going through a timeline shift. So buckle up, subscribe if you're new, and let's get right into it. One of the biggest signs of a timeline shift is sudden, unexplained déjà vu. It's not just a fleeting feeling, it's like full on. I've lived this exact moment before. You might find yourself having the same conversations over and over again, or feeling like you're reliving the same day on repeat. It's like you're trapped in some kind of glitch in the matrix. What if these weird déjà vu experiences are actually glimpses into alternate realities? The next time you get that eerie feeling of familiarity, take a step back and pay attention to the details. You might just be catching a glimpse of another timeline. Have you ever looked at the clock thinking just a few minutes had passed, but then realized hours had gone by? That, my friends, is another major red flag of a timeline shift. 1 minute you're making breakfast, and the next thing you know, it's time for dinner. It's like someone hit the fast forward button on your life. And it can happen in the blink of an eye, like you're driving to work and you blink and suddenly you're pulling into your parking spot. Sometimes it can feel like time is slowing down to a crawl. You might be having a conversation with someone and suddenly everything feels like it's happening in slow motion. It's like time itself is glitching and you're just along for the ride. But what if these time distortions are actually signs that you're shifting between different realities? Another sign of a timeline shift is intense synchronicities and coincidences. You know those moments when the universe just seems to be conspiring to bring something into your life, like you're thinking about someone you haven't seen in years and then, bam, you run into them at the grocery store the very next day. Or maybe you've been struggling with a problem and then out of nowhere, the perfect solution just falls into your lap. These aren't just random coincidences, they're signs. It's like the universe is trying to tell you something, but it's speaking in this secret code of synchronicities. The more you pay attention to these synchronicities, the more you realize that they're not random at all. They're like little winks from the universe, guiding you towards your destiny. So if you start noticing an increase in these crazy coincidences, don't ignore them. Embrace them, because they might just be leading you towards a new and improved timeline. So, there you have it. Those are just 3 of the many signs that you might be experiencing a timeline shift. If you're experiencing any of these things, don't freak out. It means you're evolving and growing, and the universe is trying to nudge you in the right direction. It's like a cosmic wake-up call, telling you to pay attention and get ready for something amazing. So embrace the weirdness, trust the journey, and see where this new timeline takes you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments down below if you've ever experienced any of these timeline shift signs. And as always, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.